Good afternoon and welcome to the Tuesday, June 16th planning briefing from Missoula, Montana. All right, looking at the current satellite, we have this wave moving up through southwest Montana currently. But over here in central Washington, we have this upper level low. This is going to be the weather maker from this evening into tomorrow. We expect it to dive south and east through Lemhi County in Idaho overnight tonight, and then through the early morning hours go through southwest Montana, and then by the afternoon it's going to depart our area. It's our confidence in this system is why we're going to upgrade the winter storm watches for Silver Bow, Granite, and Deer Lodge counties in Montana, and for Lemhi County in Idaho. Additionally, we think on the periphery of this storm there may be some impacts to Powell County in Montana and Idaho County in Idaho. But we're only going to go with advisories there. Our confidence just is not in those locations. So our summary: wet and cool today and tomorrow. Heavy snow in southwest Montana and Lemhi County Wednesday, or tonight overnight into Wednesday. This is where our confidence is, in this area right here. And then as the system pulls away on Thursday and high pressure builds in, northwest flow showers for Thursday, and then warming up this weekend with the ridge. All right, let's spend our time on tonight into tomorrow. So this afternoon, like I said, we have that wave pushing up. Showers and thunderstorms for Lemhi County and southwest Montana. The Bitterroot Valley will probably see a couple showers, and I think Missoula County will see showers. I'm not so confident that any thunderstorms will get here, but the possibility exists that one or two may. Then, between 12 and 1, we're going to start to see that moisture wrapping around this upper level low. All right. Initially, the heaviest moisture is going to be in this area here, over western Montana and central Idaho, where the heaviest moisture falls and where it coincides with that upper level low. That is where you're going to see the snow levels come down drastically. We're not seeing any cold air in eastern Washington or Canada with this system, so it's going to take the dynamics of that heavy precipitation and the upper level low to create the conditions for the snow levels to drop. Our best confidence is from southwest Montana into Lemhi County, although we do believe some of the higher elevations of Powell County and Idaho County will additionally see it. Then, as the early morning hours progress, we're going to see that heavier moisture move into southwest Montana and Lemhi County, as depicted by this. This is around 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. We're going to see that heaviest moisture here, and that's where we're going to see heavy wet snow and accumulation of snow. And then, as the day progresses, we're going to see the system depart to the east. This here is a GIF that's going to run through. It's going to run a couple times, and it'll show you how the system is going to develop as we think. All right, I'm going to talk impacts. The biggest impacts is going to be for southwest Montana and for Lemhi County. That is where we've put out our warnings. We're thinking above 5,000 feet, 4 to 6 inches of snow. For our passes, like Lost Trail, Bannock, Homestake, and McDonald, at least on the roadways, we're looking at wet slush to develop, and it's possibly going to be enough to be plowable. It's going to be on the vegetation, though, where we're going to see that 4 to 6, possibly a little bit more than that, of heavy wet snow, and that's where we're thinking power outages are going to happen, and that's going to be the biggest impact from this system. Now, on the periphery, Granite County, Idaho County, places in Idaho County like Dixie, there we think that there's a very good chance for 2 to 6 inches. The reason you're in an advisory, we don't have high confidence that it's going to happen there. All right, some ideas like Williamscreek, we're looking at 3 inches here. Butte, 3 inches here. I want you to focus in on the time, though. From midnight to noon is when we think that snow is going to fall. Once that sun comes up, we should see a pretty fast melt off of this snow. It's just, we're 4 days away from the summer solstice. It's crazy to be talking about winter storm warnings, but the sun is so strong, this snow will melt off very fast. And then McDonald Pass, this will be for all pass level areas we're looking at 5 to 6 inches. Now on the roadways, it could be a plowable slush. I typically do not like to use the high-end amount, but in this case, because it's so late in the season, I wanted to show the extremes. We want to add in 4,000 feet and above, especially in this area right here, southwest Montana and Lemhi. We don't want you waking up tomorrow morning with some snow on vegetation and thinking, where did that come from? So the possibility exists from 4,000 feet and above, but we're thinking the impacts are going to be 5,000 feet and above. 5,000 feet and above, 4 to 6 inches. Above 6,000, that's where the real snow is going to come in, and that's going to be about 6 to 12 inches of heavy, wet snow. All right, let's look at the threat matrix, taking all this in. Low threat for north central Idaho and west central Montana for snow at high elevations, but we're going to go with high threat for southwest Montana because that heavy wet snow is going to impact. It's going to have some impacts with it. Then Thursday, as we get into that northwest flow, low for north central Idaho, northwest Montana, and southwest Montana for thunderstorms. And then we have the ridge building in. It's going to be a low threat after that. Looking at the outlook, it's below normal precipitation and above normal temperatures because of that ridge. Maybe we'll start to see summer evolve at that point. All right, thank you for coming to the briefing. Our next briefing will be Thursday, June 16th. Have a great day.